buddies. We're going on a hike this time instead of with the bike, and he's in a hurry. What are you smelling, buddy? You're going the wrong way. We're not going that way. You're onto something. Come on, silly. Might help if I put him on camera. Yeah, nobody wants to see you doing your thing. This is a 2-mile hike we take. I keep the trail somewhat cleared. It needs some more clearing again. He likes to run loose, but I probably won't let him loose today. I come from the opposite direction with my bike, which is awesome coming because it's all downhill. So this will take us into the woods on the single track. Short single track here. And then we'll come out. Ooh, look at the berries. Nice. Should have brought something to put them in. All right, buddy, come on. Yeah. All right, yeah, you got to make your markings everywhere. Yeah, got to cover up those coyotes. Come on, silly goof. Yeah, everyone knows you're tough. Yeah, you're a tough boy. Come on. Come on, silly, let's go. Gosh. Come on. You're a goofball. I've never seen a dog that digs his feet a long time. He usually tries to go up that way, which is a game trail. Sometimes I'll let him off in here, but like I said, I'm not going to do it today because then I got to deal with. He comes back home. It's not a big deal. We got too many young fawns. Whoa, cobweb, big one. All right, we can go under. This will come out of an old log road. Here at the end, we'll turn right. So nice in here. I love getting out here. I gotta trim this trail about 2 times a year. I'll wait till fall gets here and then I'll clear the path a little bit better. So you can kind of see what you're stepping into. Alright, got a duck. This used to be sitting up on that stump there and you could just go right under. But some certain person, I won't say who, decided to drop it down. Here, you got your all screwed up here. There you go. So now I gotta get it cut out. He hasn't figured out when he walks fast he gets back home quicker. If he slows down he'd have more time out here, but he don't care. He's busy. This is when I kind of let him do his own thing. He likes to sniff. He always goes over certain areas, over that way. Yeah, we're not going to go that way, bud. That's the old road. Goes somewhere down that way. I'm sure it ends. Come on. Yeah, let's go this way. So we're on the old logging road now when they at one time clear cutted all this. As you can see, the trees aren't that big around. There's a few not too bad ones, but a lot of them are skinny ones like back in there. And this on up here, this road actually went across the, I think there's a little creek up here. Wintertime it runs more. Sometimes we'll see the deer up in here, but not today. We might see one today. Just depends. But yeah, the road goes right across over there in that opening. But there's a trench there with a creek. And there's old culvert pipe, so I'd say at one point it did go across there. But they dug it out and took the culvert pipes out. What you doing, bud? We're not going that way. Where are you going? We're not going that way. We're going this way. Come on. We're going this way. Don't start doing what you do when we're on the bike. Come on, let's go. We're going this way. Come on. We're going to take the whole trail. What are you doing? You don't want to go back to the sanctuary. Come on, go. No, we're not going that way. Come on. Oh, you're going to do that. Seriously? You going to do that? You don't want to go that way. We're not going back home. Come on. We're taking a hike. Let's go. Oh, you're funny. Come on. Ah, you little mule. Come on. Let's go. Come on, bud. You're not going to win. Come on, we're not going back home yet. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, get up there. Go. Go. Well, you gonna make me go first because you want to lag behind? Come on. You're a goofhead. Go across the swampy creek. All right, now you're gonna get me. No, we're not going that way. This is why, yeah, last time I let him off, he did exactly that, and I was actually trimming the trail, and he turned around and went the other way. It's pretty in here, though. You gonna lag behind? Seriously? You're not gonna get in front? Come on, get in front. Come on. Oh, you got something on your head. Here. No. Ah, come on. You goofhead. Don't wag your tail like you're cute. Oh, you're silly. Come on. You're being a mule. Come on, bud. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Here, get that off your head. Bunch of stuff. Get it off. All right, come on. Let's go. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, my gosh. Sorry for the fumbling around. I got my phone in my hand filming. Oh, he's a goofball. Yeah, so up over that way, that's pretty cool. This is, I call it my backyard. This is awesome. Yes, I do have a Weyerhaeuser pass on me. You gotta have that, or you can get in trouble. They give them out once a year. They still have some available. I think you can still get, but if they're all sold out, you're out of luck. It's $100 just to come in here and do this and ride my bike. I have the whole St. Helens area, Mount St. Helens that is, not the town St. Helens in Oregon. Thirsty boy. Yeah, this river here, the water spreads all the way across in the winter, roars down here, changes its direction and everything every year. Floods out over here where Buddy's at. All right, you're going the wrong way. Come on. Ah, don't push me off now. All right, you're all getting old. Come on, this way, up here. There you go. Oh, you're getting yourself all screwed up here. Okay, there you go. All right, come on. Let's go. Goofball. Wintertime, it's really pretty in here, especially when it snows. Everything's covered and it's pretty. We usually get, except we didn't last year, we usually get about 10 inches of snow up here every year. Doesn't last, which is fine with me. So we'll be going way up on top up there. Spiders all through here. No animals been on the trail recently, because you can tell because of the spider webs. Buddy's always on fast pace until he picks up a scent. Then he'll stop, try to check it out. I got spiders all over me. I don't care. They drop off. They don't bother me. Riding my bike the other day and heading home and flying along, and Buddy's bombing, and had my mouth open and felt the spider go right on my tongue. What do you hear, Buddy? Something up that way? Yeah, we came across a deer in here one time, and other times goes hopping on up the hill to the right. Oops, got off camera. I was looking off to the right. Well, taking everybody along on a hike, it's not as fun when you're not on it. But, so up that way we'll get out up there, and that's where they did clear cutting last summer, spring and summer. Yeah, but it used to be like this. Now it's not. They don't leave anything, they take it all. Smelling the flowers, bud? Not much left on that. Most likely he's smelling a coyote walking through there. Or his scent from the day before yesterday. Or actually yesterday. Yeah, I ride my mountain bike through here, but I come from the other direction because it's all downhill. Well, you got to go uphill first, but it's just straight up a road. Then you drop in to a single track, which is where we'll come to the top to come home. But I hike this way for uphill. Not as hard on the feet and legs. Ride the other direction. Much better. More fun too. Alright, we're going to go to the right, bud. That you know. Yeah, you can already see where it's opening up. They also clear cut it down that way too. On the right hand side up here. Of course, going this way, left side. This used to be all tunnel like this, only thick, all the way through up to that end up there where it curves. We're gonna go straight on in. We're not going that way, silly. I know, you go over there all the time, and especially when I have you off the leash. Yeah, you get me all tangled up in there. We're going up the road. Yep, got to mark your territories. Let them coyotes know. All right, so I'm going to pause this right here.